Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, and I'm Alana, and today I am starting Create This Book by Mariah Elizabeth. Mariah Elizabeth is an artist and she has a YouTube channel, so I'll put the link in the description to her channel. Please check her out. She does the book herself, so she actually does the prompts in this book. I have started this already because I got it yesterday when the time I filmed it, so I did like a rainbow on this side, but I wanted to do something different on the other side, and at the bottom dots. So let's go through it. So I already done this first page, and I sealed it with sellotape. So I started the front cover and I drew out a sketch first, but I did mess up with a Sharpie here, this thin one, so I decided to change it by doing a black background round, if you get what I mean, like I'm doing here. So yeah, so I didn't know what to do for the front cover, to be honest, because I don't want it to be messy. I want it to be really nice since it's the front cover, but I also wanted to try something new, but I don't know. Sometimes you don't know what to do sometimes, even though you have an idea, you don't know how it will turn out. But this might look stupid at the end, you never know. So I'm going to try my best. After this, I am gonna seal it by using sellotape. I don't have packing tape or parcel tape, whatever you want to call it, like clear. I have like the brownie one, but obviously I don't want to use that, so I'm just gonna use sellotape. I do have some Mod Podge, but I'm saving that for something else because I only have a little tube and I don't want to waste it all on this book. So I feel like sellotape is a cheaper alternative. So I am trying to do similar styles. So I have put the dates on the front cover where I started, and I'm going to put the date on each page of when I finished it. But this is how the UK does the dates, so it goes the day, the month and the year. And there is a rule page that I did start. It's here. So I put my signature and a date, so that's my rule, and I will decorate this page. I'm gonna redo this page. I didn't know what to do, so here I did the rainbow crate. I used felt tips, but the purple, I didn't have a purple felt tip pen, so I had to use a highlighter. And considering that colour is a highlighter colour, I feel like purple is too dark. So even though I filled in the stars here, I'm going to cover up in stars, like stickers, make it more nice. And I'm going to do this up. I did start sketching it round. So I feel like this is a good idea to put tips and tricks in the book, because Mariah has mentioned what works best and what doesn't. And if you would want to do something, you can add pages in, because I have watched all the videos and I watched all the other videos as well. I feel like she's a good artist and I wish I could be like her, but there are different types of artists. So I'm going to do this page as well. Here I did this colour with crayon. I used kitty crayons, these big ones. I feel like these are really good. I did lay it over, I did red and I did pink, and it made it really nice effect. Then I put red felt tip on. So yeah, and here I did add extra, like this outline, like it was in the centre at the top and the bottom, if that makes sense. And you can see I sealed it. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this part as well, but I'm undecided what, so I thought I'll do the front cover. In the video she did mention that doing the edges first, because if you start adding stuff in and sealing it, it's going to come bigger and bigger and bigger and you weren't able to do it anymore. So yeah, I've always wanted to do one of these, and I do have a Reckless journal which I bought as well. I will put the link to this book and this one in the description. I got these off Amazon. To be honest, I did think this was a bigger book, more like this side, but compared to the other one, it's quite small. So I don't know what to do this one yet, because you're meant to travel with this. So we'll see how we get to that. I don't know if we're going to do both of them at the same time or do it after. So this is going to be the part 1 of the series, and I'll get back to you when I finish the border. As you can see, it's getting there. Well, the circles aren't exactly circles, they're like, I don't know, they're not perfect circles. It's like, I like circles, but I can't draw a perfect circle. It's typical. So it is taking me a bit longer, and I'm trying not to smush the Sharpie. So I'm kind of like holding onto the centre. I picked black because, I don't know why, because I feel like because the outline on the front cover is black, and plus at the side I have used black here, so I thought I'll go with the original theme. But I don't know what to do after this black. I'm gonna do the outline what I've already drawn. For the circles I already drew around this border, I haven't exactly done the Sharpie over the circles I've already drawn. It's like the pencil drawings were just there for guide for me, because once you get the Sharpie it might go wrong and you can't exactly change it because it is a Sharpie, unless you I do have white Posca, so I could try that, especially this here. I could try to see if the white Posca pen can help, because it's a paint pen. I would have done this all in Posca pens, but I only have white and it would be pointless just to cover it white Posca when it's already white. And it's only the thin ones that I've got, because I have them for card making. So here, there's no line in this section, so I am going to draw it. Do I have a ruler to hand? I don't have a ruler to hand. Oh yes I do. Still in the packaging. Would help if I cut it open. I do have scissors. Excuse the noise. There we go. Try and struggle opening, and I could just cut it open with scissors. I do have other rulers dotted about, so this is to hand. So I'm gonna do it on the inches side. Oh, just not the camera. Use the thin one. Is the circles over it? Nope, surprisingly. This is going to be an ongoing series. Obviously I'm not going to do all the book in one go. It will take me a while to do. So, like what Mariah did in her series, she did it in parts, and that's what I'm going to do. But at the end I will do a flip through of all the book once it's completed, but I don't know when I'm going to complete this. I try to do it by the end of the year. That's my goal. I do have other goals, which obviously that I have smudged it there. Oh well. Yeah, I do have other goals, like if you've seen my previous vlogs about books, I have all them Twisted Tale books for Disney, and I said I'll read all the ones I've got by Christmas, and I still haven't read a single page of the book I was currently reading at that time. I don't know why, I'm just like not in the mood to read, because I don't know about all of you, but I have to be in the mindset to read, and if I'm not in the mindset, the story won't get through and I won't understand it and I just become bored. But these Disney Tale books are really good, and I don't want to like ruin it by not being in the mindset to read it. So when I am eventually in the mindset, I have loads of them. Plus I have other books as well that I need to read. So, but I do have my art. So if I'm not in the mindset to read, I am in the mindset usually to draw or watch art videos. I do tend to watch videos by Mariah and other artists as well. I do look back at my old videos on YouTube, and it can be kind of cringy of hearing me talk. But I feel like since my first video, I think it was about caustic art, I have changed a bit of how I do videos and how I speak. I feel like I'm a bit more confident, but I still have a long way to go. If you've seen this video, tell me, have you done this book before? Have you seen Mariah Elizabeth's YouTube page where she has gone through this book and done the prompts themselves? Please let me know in the comments. And if you've done any other type of journal like this, like the Write This journal, please let me know. And if you have pictures, because even though I have inspiration from the quotes, it's like getting pen to paper basically. You know, when you have an idea but you need to get it down but you don't know how to do it. That's basically like me. I do struggle when I have an idea, so I do like to get what idea I do have for when it, yeah, just rambling on here. So I have done the black. I'm gonna let that dry for a bit and I'll get back to you. So as you can see, kind of, I have put Posca pen in the marks and it kind of has worked well. Just need to wait for it to dry. There's some up here as well. So I've got the rainbow colours in Sharpies, so I'm going to draw whatever, basically. So next I've drawn lines going down and I've drawn gaps, so for the rainbow, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to use Sharpie for this. Trying to make it neat as possible, but you don't know how things are going to turn out. So I done the rainbow. I did change the green and the orange because they were a bit too light on the book, but I do like it overall. I might go and do another coat of Sharpie in a minute, but I'm still undecided of what to do next. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I have finished this cover. I think I have, and I don't know what else to do with it. So I'm gonna let it dry a bit, then I'm gonna seal it and think about what to do next. So this is the final cover and I've sealed it with sellotape and it looks really nice now. So I'm going to leave the spine for a bit and I'm undecided what to do for the back cover, so I'm going to end this video later, but let's go through what I've done. So I've done the rainbow on the front page because I started to do it on the edge of the book, like different type of, so I did it like continuous stripes and then I did it with black and then I just did dots. So I did that. I did some muted colours as well and I used some metallic silver, bronze and gold. So on the next page I did this prior to doing the book, the front cover. I did it as soon as I got the book, so, and I've done that as well. And I have started this one but I haven't finished it yet, and so this will be finished in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to do it off camera or on camera yet. With this one I did this when I got the book and I'm going to do this page over again. I'm going to either go over it or stick another page over it. And this is the rule that I decided to do. So it's my initials, how I sign my work and the date I actually did it. So yeah. And then I'm going to decorate this page and I think that's all I did. So next video I am going to do, so the back and the spine will be done and obviously some of the pages inside as well. Some of them may be done off camera and some will be filmed. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. The link to this book will be in the description as well as the link to Mariah Elizabeth's channel. So please check her out as well. And please check out all my other videos as well. All my art videos and my reactions as well. And if you have any suggestions of things I can do in this book, please let me know. And if you have done it, please let me know how it went. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.